Good evening, guys. Today I'm going to be talking about preparation for a long distance run, mostly a half marathon. I used to be one of those runners that didn't really run much, actually. I ran 3 miles a year. That was it. Until I got into it, ran my first race, and now I'm at 10 runs that are 9 miles or more. 5 of them are half marathons, which I'm actually getting ready to do another one next weekend. You guys ever looked at people and be like, what's wrong with them?
Mm-hmm.
Why do they run? Running takes time. You need patience. That's one of the biggest things. You also need to have a running schedule. You need to have proper attire. You need to fuel your body, and you need rest. First thing's patience. You need to not feel defeated if you don't get the mileage that you want, you don't get the time that you want. You might think, oh, I should have been faster. You know, there's people in front of me. You run your race. Someone actually told me, it was my first long run, don't worry about everybody else, just run your race. Run your pace. And just feel accomplished, and that's it. Running schedules. There are different running schedules. You have beginners. Runner's World actually has a training program for beginners, and it gives you 14 to 15 weeks of a training schedule that includes run days, you have strength days, and you have rest days. You also have the Galloway method. If you look up Jeff Galloway, he actually has a run-walk method that a lot of runners use. You use a magic mile, you take your fastest mile time, and you do the distance that you want to do and your goal pace. That will actually give you a run-walk time difference. I know for me, mine normally says run a minute, walk 20 seconds. It all determines your magic mile along with your goal pace. And you have your proper attire. You want to have the right shoes when you're running. Don't just throw on just any kind of pair of Nikes or anything like that. If you go to runnersworld.com and look under a shoe guide, they actually have the top 2017 spring shoes. There's different brands, Brooks, Saucony, Asics, Nike, just all different kind of brands. I actually have the Brooks, which I love. These are the Pure Cadence 6s. I also have the Pure Cadence 4s. And I found these actually work better than any other shoes that I tried, mostly because they actually form with my feet and how I run. I tend to overpronate, so my feet actually come outward a little. And I have a very high arch. So these shoes actually give the support that I need, and they're not heavy. Or you can go to any running store and get on the treadmill, they'll record it, and they'll sit down with you and pick different shoes that will fit for your feet. Some of them are a little expensive, but definitely worth the money if you are looking into running more. Also, you have compression sleeves that help with the blood flow in your legs. It helps with cramps. It also helps with just overall circulation, shin splints, anything that could actually happen. They have the compression socks that are short and long, and then they have the sleeves by themselves. And you also want to think about the weather. The weather determines a lot of what you wear. You want to dress like it's going to be 15 degrees warmer than what it actually is. So with it, best running temperature, especially for women, is 50 degrees. So if it is 50 degrees outside, so you want to dress like it's going to be 65. For 65 degrees, you actually want to wear a t-shirt. You actually want to wear either shorts or running capris. If colder than that, you actually want to start getting into the pants and a long sleeve. And wear the hats too. Hats off. After that, you definitely want to fuel your body. You for a half marathon or anything longer, you definitely want to do a carb load the night before. I go to Olive Garden, get a big bowl of pasta, go home, and I eat most of it. The next morning I go eat my breadsticks. And then an hour and a half prior to running, I will do either like a bagel or anything that actually sticks to my stomach, like oatmeal or anything like that. Also, when you want to fuel your body, you want to do practices with your runs. So when you're training for a half marathon, you want to use things that can fuel your body during your actual run while you're practicing. Here are a couple of things, which I have the Goo Gel, and then I have the pickle juice and energy chews, which I love. Pickle juice will help with cramps. I'm about mile 10. We actually want to take a shot with the bottle, and that will actually put the salt back into your body, whatever you're losing while you're sweating too. The chews and the gel actually goes with the sugar intake that you need. And then of course water. Also, you need rest. Rest and recovery. During your training plan, you're going to have rest days. Make sure you rest, make sure you recover. The night before a big run, make sure you get a lot of sleep. With that being said, anytime that you guys would like to maybe go for a run, or if you even might think, hey, one day I want to run a half marathon, I'm here and I can always help you guys. And then if you have any more questions, I can guide you to the right place. Just like, with Galloway, or even with Active or Runner's World. You guys have any questions? No? Okay, thank you.